Alright, while we're sitting in critical mission failure, might as well. Oh, I'm already giggling about this. Panspermia spread me harder, Spacefarer Zaddy. Oh no. What did I do?
I think we lost them, chat. I think they're gone.
Oh no! What have I done?
Hello everybody, happy Friday, or is happy Friday? No, wait, that's the Monday thing. Good morning. I'm not awake. I'll get to that in a moment. Welcome on everybody, happy Friday, which means your weekend is practically here. You just gotta get through today, which can be a bit of a chore in some people's cases. It's me. We're gonna be playing more Lord of the Rings Online today, because let's be fair, normally we already want to escape to Middle-earth, but today is one of those extra days. I talked about it Monday. I'm gonna only bring it up at the start of the stream. I'm not gonna keep repeating myself through it throughout the stream, but I brought it up Monday that my aunt was taken into the hospital, and it was not good. And yeah, last night she passed away, which is I've not been sleeping well because of that. But I could use the distraction of streaming today, so. That's why we're here. distraction and escapism. Healthy coping mechanism in my book. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Congratulations, Misha, on claiming first, and Misha Rebo on claiming second. Bragging rights are yours for the rest of the stream. But yeah, if I seem off or tired or end the stream early, that'll be why. So let's get to it, shall we? I will need to tinker with the sound settings, because I cleared out some quests out of the quest log and stuff. I actually did what I said I was gonna do, so imagine that. Oh no, I think it's working. Huh, go figure. Normally when I boot up the game and I've changed the sound settings from my headset to my speaker, it won't like revert back to speaker even though my system settings tell it to. Oh no, it's not. It's not. Okay, sound. There we go. It's like, wait, I heard it in my... That's weird. I did hear the intro thing. Oh well. Go figure. It's an ancient game, but it checks out. Alright. So does anybody have any fun weekend plans? Plans, not plans. I think I logged out where we left off. Yes, I did. No, I cleared you all out! No! What happens if they just expire? I cleared all of those quests out! Why are you like this? Well, that's the last time I do my due diligence. Alright. We are in Gundabad. Reclaiming it with the dwarves. With less infighting this time around, I hope. We'll go this way and then go there. That seems the most sense. Oh no, wait, we unlocked a stable master over there. I guess I didn't complete the whole chain. I just like completed the first step and then was like, oh, now it lets me abandon it and it doesn't pop up again. So that's good. And then it still pops up. Alas. An attempt was made. Poorly. Right. What do you have for us?
Have you a moment?
The orcs of the deep Scrave are becoming emboldened in their patrols. I've seen orc raiding parties in Matugard. They must be dealt with swiftly. We both know how fatal an ambush can be. What angers me more is that is what the orcs carry. They use ancient dwarf-made weapons, defiling dwarf heritage with each and every swing. Please recover these stolen artifacts if you are able. Oh, it's a small fellowship one. I can't be bothered with that. Misty, you're not off as badly as you make it out to be. My cat, my eldest cat, has learned that, hey, I can ask for attention. And I tend to get it. She has a lot of food. Yet she acts as if she has none. And gets all the attention she can get. But still acts like she's being ignored. So typical cat behavior, really. What is that ring symbol over here? It's a quest. Hello.
Yes?
You've had Bruda the orc orders to read, and she scowls. These orc orders are difficult to read, both because of the language in which they are written, but also because this handwriting. It's terrible. You also say something about protecting the deep Scrave from intruders and establishing a barricade. I assume that Full Muzug is the barricade, and that we must be intruders. Enjoy the Lego camp.
As we always
I believe some dwarves have established a small outpost near the Deep Scrave. We should travel there and tell them what we've learned about the orcs in Full Muzog. Okay. That isn't where I just came from, right? It is! Lovely. How typical. There's something to the right here. What is it? Which quest is it? Restoring the garrison. The gardens. Oh, right, it's, right, I remember. Was this up area with plants and bugs. So I'm late filling with issues? Don't worry about it. There's no such thing as late. Egg. My streams are optional. Lord of the Egg, exactly. At the Lego camp, Stargate DHD device stashed in a crate. No, it's oh, maybe it's not. It's a ship's compass. It was a gift with purchase. I can't remember what I bought to qualify for it. Yeah, it was a gift with purchase. It's a ship's compass. We do need to be in here, right? Or is it on the outside? No, I think it's in. Quote Cam. Not sure where that came from, but I'll take. When the exact word isn't there, the quote comes with. Well, this is the closest thing. We need the Badger song. I know. But the problem is, it's the only copies I've found are very poor quality and very loud. So I guess I just need to cut it out of the original myself and see if I can find a proper adjustment to it. In other words, it's more work than I thought it was, and I am definitely at the moment not in the right headspace for it. Did we get this one done? I think we did, but... Oh, no, we did not. Oh, we can just do the same planter twice. Oh, that makes sense. It is quite a large area in the planters, of course. Alright. The Badger command will happen at some point. Right. More planters. Planters? That way. Greetings, how fares your favorite Bjorning? I'm your favorite Bjorning. Well, Bearstein is your favorite Bjorning? Oh, that means a lot to her. Chat made her, you know. The Bjorning is doing fine. How are you today? Okay. Now we just need to fill up the oh no. Oh no, I need to fill up the water jug. And knowing my luck, it'll be like, hey, now you've got a full water jug. Maybe you should go and use that on the things you just planted. Alright. So they should have dropped that ring in Mount Doom already. I didn't, but a very courageous little hobbit did. Water the planters that you've seeded. Yeah, of course. That's typical. The hobbit, there were two brave hobbits who did chuck the ring into Mount Doom. Yes, this is post destruction of the One Ring. But we are in the part of the game that we are currently playing. We were there at the battle at the Black Gates when it happened. How are you doing, Froggy? remind me a bit of mantis shrimps, except less cool. Yeah, it's quite cool. You participate in the Battle of the Black Gate, and then the ring gets destroyed during that. And then you venture into Mordor while you deal with the aftermath of that. All, hey, everybody lived and stuff, and everybody who didn't live, and a coronation and wedding and all that. And then you go back to Mordor, and you venture into Mordor, and you're dealing with some lieutenants who want to do a power grab, including, you know, the mouth of Sauron, who canonically did not die at the Black Gates. So we are fourth aging here. Yes, we are. We are helping the dwarves retake Gundabad at the moment. Doing good. Logged off work early since I did some evening work earlier this week. So gonna play some Final Fantasy XI in a minute. That's awesome. Give you a shout out. There we go. Hairfrog does not stream under their own name, but they do stream on that channel. And they are a very lovely human being. You should go check them out. I'm going the wrong way. It seems a bit cruel out of the main characters. I've seen the films and read the books, and I don't remember seeing your character recognized for all their bravery. But I'm just a soldier. I'm just a background soldier. Also, during I spent a lot of time up in the north, in Angmar, which doesn't gets addressed in the books. I've spoken to the dwarves at Immerk. Okay, what is that? What quest is that? That's the story quest. Is it down there? Oh, I think it's down there. Shit. Why was the fish deemed to be evil? Because it was the Eye of Salmon. Nice. Nice. Well done. I'm fairly sure there are some creatures named by Tolkien nerds, actually. I just don't remember what they were named after. I do have the feeling that something got named after Sauron. Wait, I need to look that up. If it's a fish, I need to add it to my to the pond, of course. It's somewhere to the left here. Okay, not at the left. Foul reek emanates from an entrance in the western wall. The odor of troll? Oh, I do love a bit of odor of troll. A little bit of. Oh, that's right. We were looking for a troll horde. I forgot about that. The Eye of Sauron. You look around the debris, but you find nothing of value except some cheese. Get it? Debris. The Eye of Sauron. Sure. Wait. Fish named after Sauron. Was there a fish named after Sauron? There is. Okay, we are adding two things. We add the Eye of Sauron and the fish named after the Eye of Sauron. Oh, it's a piranha, actually. The Miloplus Sauron. That is its official name. Alright, let's go and first get an image of the fish. And the Eye of Sauron. You said the eye, right? Let me double check. Yeah, you said the Eye of Sauron. Okay. What's a good image of the eye? Oh, I'll just grab this one and use it as a placeholder. until I can do the actual thing that I suddenly came up with. Because I do like to take my... Okay, let's add these fish. Let's see. Now that's the leaderboards. Edit custom catches. A new custom catch. I would like to add the Eye of Sauron. Which hero is blocky? Legolas? Nice. What about Legolas? And Legolas's Las. And Legolas's Legolas. Jesus. Don't twist this all around. There we go. Wait, does this work? I don't think it does. Oh, it does.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Sauron has been added. Now the Nido plus Sauron. Cool. They have been added. Alright, back to the game we go. Sealed box. What's in the box? Box only contains dust, looted of treasure long ago by orcs. Well, I guess that answers that. This troll horde was a bust. Cheering on your own joke was a bit happy look. I almost bought the Toriel minifigure for the Legolas joke. And maybe I still will. Who knows? Let's go do this first. No, don't attack me. Words has been disabled for today because I do not have the mental capacity to deal with that at the moment. Shit. We might die here, chat. Oh, we are definitely dying here. I'm getting the fuck out of here. So if you want an explanation, go back to the start of the stream. I'm not gonna go on and repeat it, but needless to say, I have had less than fun news, and I am not. Normally I can laugh at my own struggling of words, but when brain is not braining in like this at the moment, I disable it. I spoke with a dwarf named Lossie. I told him we were adventuring together and he says he knows you. Yeah, we do know him, actually. I was like, hey, I know that name. I gave him the basic information that we gathered from the orc orders. Perhaps you should go speak with him further. We really should assist Lossie and everyone at Inrak Guflu. This outpost is important to securing Gundabad after all. About 100? Wait, why didn't that work? Oh, maybe 100 doesn't exist? It's possible.
Have you a moment?
Anyway, showers. Enjoy your shower. Greetings again, Bearstein. Since the War of the Three Peaks, I've taken an oath to never send anyone into the way of harm unless I am with them at their side. I lost too many good scouts, good dwarves in those battles. That is why I've come to the very edge of Matugard with these scouts to claim Imrek Guflu, the shielded citadel. It is a strategic place to watch over the Deep's Grave and the route through Matugard. I knew there were orcs and trolls here in Matugard, but I did not think they knew of our encampment. We shall focus on fortifying ourselves here as best as we can. Just then, as the scout of Imrek Guflu blows a sharp horn of alarm in his on his battle horn. Blast! There's no time to fortify our position. We must defend ourselves now. Alright, let's do it. Defend the stair from attacking... Oh, is that what just followed us? Maybe? Oh no, it's just the moment you get close, they come up. They show up. That's fine. Okay, that's the stairs, so I assume that's the bridge. Yep, that'll be the bridge. Oh good, the fire is still up. Always a pleasure. The bridge is under attack. Oh god, more. Ooh, I one-shot that bastard. I have, oh, I'll get to it in a moment after these guys are dead. So the weapon system in Lord of the Rings Online, you have these, legendary weapons that we picked up at the start of the Moria expansion, and you add things in there to make them stronger, to like increase your abilities or your overall stats and stuff. But they have a level cap. At a certain level, like this one will last until 140. But our previous ones were all expired at 131, which we are at the moment. So off stream I went and sorted it all out. And turns out that did make quite a bit of difference. They fell over like flies there. Is this what the War of the Three Peaks was like? I did not arrive from Erebor until the battle was nearly won. You see, it seems there is plenty more conflict to be found inside Gundabad as well.
Our need is dire.
I've spoken with Lossi and he thanked us for our assistance fending off the attackers. I wonder if perhaps we were to blame. Did we accidentally lead the attackers to Imrek Guflu? Is it possible that these orc orders were only talking about dwarves in general and not a specific outpost? If only the handwriting had been better. Yes, we will address the penmanship of the orcs. Either way, I would like to assist Lossi further and patrol the entrance to Deep's Grave for him. Would you like to accompany me? Sure. You could company. I'll tag along and all that. What do we need to look at? The Deep's Grave, into the Deep's Grave, and down and into the Deep's Grave. Oh, it's over there! Oh, go figure. Alright. Wait, is that the quest we just picked up? Oh yeah, because the Troll Horde is the main story quest. Okay. Cool. I'm back on track. Well, back on track might be a big word. I know what I need to do, rather. What? Who's attacking? Oh, for crying out loud. I thought it had stopped following me. Broken Stone Troll. Oh, these orc totems are part of it. That's so weird. Oh no, I was hovering over the wrong quest. That's why. Good job, Chunks. Oh, why are the bats in this game so aggressive? And not just for bats, I just mean in general. They are, I feel like, highly more aggressive than any other enemy type. Wonder if the devs are fans of bats. Wonder if that's what's going on here. Oh, I forgot these were the ones that you actually need to attack. Ones that are like broken on the floor, you can actually just take apart further, but those you need to break down first yourself. Okay. Okay. That's a bat. Be gone, bats. It's not your time. On Monday, it's your time. Oh, of course, a bat. Like, what is attacking me? Ah. Should have known. Oh. Our viewpoint should be here. There it is. It looks awfully dark down there. Peering down into the darkness, you make out smoke from the various orc camps. Less than ideal, I would say. Oh, this is also a good spot, apparently. Oh. The upper level of the Deep Scrape is not full of orcs. No, so they're only limited to the depths. We can work with that, I think. There are many orcs at the edge of the Deep Scrape, as I thought there would be. Perhaps we misread those orders. After all. Oh, there's not as many. Good morning, Honk. Oh, hey, Sapounce, how's it going, buddy? Hi, Egg. You want to show yourself on cam? Come on. We getting kitty? I don't know. Maybe we are. Kitty! Hi, buddy. Okay. There you go. And now you get snack. Yeah. That's the deal. We made a deal. I get to show you off, and you get snack. Yeah, this little guy gave me a heart attack this morning. I've been up since way too early. I was not awake. I was not feeling great. And he was lying really weirdly in the middle of the floor where he normally never lies. And I was just like, I was like, no, please, God, no, please. So I rush towards him and he just wakes up and looks at me. How dare you disturb my sleep? I'm like, oh, for crying out loud.
Yes.
I've been looking over the orc orders we collected again. And I can't believe I missed this before. Look, it's crude and difficult to read. But each order is signed by someone named Gazafruk. Most likely this Gazafruk is an orc. And probably commands the orcs here in Matugard. Oh my god, how many... I'm like, oh, okay, I think I got the name said the first time correctly. And then they just keep repeating it. We did not see Gazafruk at Fulmuzog, but he must have lieutenants nearby. We should seek out Gazafruk's lieutenants and find out where he hides their command. They do this on purpose. Perhaps we can capture Gazafruk and learn what his plans or schemes are for the orcs of Deepsgrave. Great. Okay. I swear they do it on purpose. They're like, oh, we do. That's probably a name that people might be struggling with. Let's just keep repeating it. Oh, one of they're pretty nearby, the lieutenants, actually. That's a surprise. Yeah, I hope you got a glimpse of Sir Pounce when I lifted him up. But he's not a fan of getting lifted up, so the moment he starts like going like, oh, I don't like this, I'm putting him down and he gets his treats. And that's the end of it. Right. I assume it's somewhere here. Oh, that's weird. I would assume this was a building. He seems to be somewhere... Oh, no. Is he below us? I don't know. There doesn't seem to be a way below. Above us? I can't see anything because bear butt. It seems to be there. How do we get in there? Maybe somewhere on the right here? Of course I'm being chased by a bat. Why wouldn't I? Okay, maybe it's here? Over there somewhere? Mayhaps. Oh, there he is. Got him. Oh god, I was like, I'm trying to avoid those patrols. Then oh, there he is. Then I realized there was a cliff. And as mighty as a hero we might be, we are not good at defying gravity. Yet. Who knows what the future brings. I say that, I don't think they will ever introduce something like flying to this game. Alright. I think we got some more trolls to clean up here. And we'll get that. Oh god! This is what you get for not paying attention, chat. You fall down and make awfully breaking feet noises. Or leg noises, I guess. Oh no! Oh, thank god they reset. I'll take it. Alright. Oh, we need to read the orders. That's interesting. Right. Sorry if you can hear any tools being used in the background. Neighbors are redoing their garden. That's out of my control. It's just a... Oh, this is just add to the XP bar. Oh, we'll just keep adding that. That's fine. Orc orders. Oh, it's all the same. Or rather, it's not. They're not numbered. The upper reaches. They will be coming. It's only a matter of time. Build the barriers, then report to the commander in the Deep's Grave. Fulmuzog isn't secure. I spied 2 warriors passing the barrier, but they are the least of my concerns. Patrol the perimeter. I'm uncertain how secure the outpost west of Fulmuzog is. I will certainly see them coming. Search for a new location for my outpost. Now! 1 lone bat? No, seriously, guys, I can take that bear. You just watch. Yeah. Just got a bunch of bats hanging out, and they're like, hey, George. I don't know why it's not George. Hey, George. Bet you can't take on that bat. Like, I bet I can! I dare you. Oh, this is actually a pop-up quest. Destroy the stone clone burrows. Okay, we can do that. Sure. When expert at taking on stone claw burrows. I don't like it when the music suddenly swells, because they keep doing that in combat, but they also randomly do it when nothing happens. Like, wait, did I just trigger something? What's all this then? Stoneclaw burrows of Ronglagam surface deep in a deep corner of Matugard. Among the burrows are edible mushroom grows. It's a shortcut to mushrooms. Surprise! Invisible combat. The worst kind of combat. I wonder how many games I've had where that happened. Because it's a thing that has definitely happened a lot in the past. I feel like the games might be better about it now, but oh, don't be like that. I just want to collect mushrooms. Well, and destroy your okay, you know what? Fine. It's fair. It was a valid attack. Yeah, I don't know what it is with bats. They have such a big aggro range in this game. Must be that super hearing. Don't mind me, just doing my job. Don't attack. He does attack me. And now he's dead. Okay, that's all the mushrooms. There's 2 more burrows to destroy. Oh, there's one of them. Hey, guy! Not very strong, though. Surprise invisible combat feels like when the DM asks you to roll initiative out of nowhere. What do you mean roll for initiative? Right. We got the mushrooms, we destroyed the nests. We did not come get what I came for. I was like, oh, I wonder if we can like get here, through there. But alas, no. I think it's above us again. There's a lot going on in this area. There's a lot of. I wonder if this is above or below us. Oh, it is. So up, and then back around, maybe. Oh, this feels so weird. No, that can't be it. There's a gap there. There's nothing around it. It's a bat. Could you just not? I don't think that's it. I don't think it's that way. Oh! Oh! Stairs! I think this might be it. Yeah, this is also the route the road takes. Oh, I think I found it. Another mirror. And the remaining trolls that we need to take care of. Well, dead trolls. Broken trolls? I mean, they're dead, right? They're stone, so they're dead. Hi, Cave Beast, I love you. But you're gonna attack me, so I'm gonna strike first. Alright, cool. Honk. Trolls defeated. The orc outposts have been abandoned.
Durin's folk shall endure, as we always have.
This is sacred. This is sacred. Wow, Why did I automatically translate that to Dutch? Did that just make you jump? I feel like today anything can make me jump. I've woken up several times in whatever hours I slept, and I've been up since 5 a.m. So I feel like I'm anything can catch me off guard at the moment. The dwarf could be sneezing any moment, and it could make me jump. This is certainly Gazafruk's outpost, but no one is here. There are dead orcs scattered about as well. Did another dwarf get here before us?
Aye.
We need to find out what happened and where Gazafruk is. Let us search the outpost. Perhaps Gazafruk has left a clue to his whereabouts. Ooh, an instance bit. Sure, let's go.
Gazathrug,
Gatwood.
the orc captain of the upper reaches, fears losing his hold on Matugard, a fear that is finally coming to fruition. Yes?
We need to hide quickly, behind the large mirror. What? What do your dwarf ears here? Quickly, follow me! A large group of orcs scatters close. A group of orcs led by Gazafruk has converged with a group of hobgoblins. Oh, not hobgoblins! On a good note, my dad is now back home again. Hey, I'm really glad to hear that. That is the kind of good news we want to hear today. Especially today, rather. I, Captain Gazafruk, speak for the great orcs. The great orc, the blood of Azog runs through Gorgar's veins. What is it you mountain-dwelling filth want? Speak! I speak for the Frost Horde. Yrimiel has declared Gundabad her new home. If Gorgar is out of favors with the Herald of Winter, then so are all who follow Gorgar. Oh good, they're at each other's throats. You are trespassing. Let them fight each other. And we'll mop up the remains. Enough, you should leave now, or there will be blood, your blood spilled. Spilled by my blade. No. Attack! You let the dragon control you. You're no longer useful to the Frost Horde. I don't like the orcs' chances. I'm just gonna put that out there. Gah! Now it's time to take on the last few hobgoblins. Did any hobgoblins even fall? I don't think they did. I mean, it doesn't matter, but Bjorning, a moment. Come closer, Bjorning. I should have died by those hobgoblins. Your interference was warranted, however. The hobgoblins would have reported back of my loss, and too soon would these halls of Vok Castle be fall upon the Frost Horde. You make sure they didn't make it, and for that I commend you. Now I must die with honor and for Gorgar. Can't die slowly upon this stone? No, I must be killed in combat. Grant me this wish. I mean, you're not giving me much of a choice, really, so... He falls in combat. Combat now, let's continue to the steep set. While Imrek Guflu, within Imrek Guflu, I overheard that the Aura Dwarves had secured Zidir Nesad. Oh, new place. I'm like, hold on, these are new quests. What the hell?
Yes?
Stave Master. Where's my quest giver? Oh, that way. Oh no, that's the mushrooms. Where is he? Oh, he's... Oh wait, but this is a bigger camp than I thought it would be. Oh, those are big stairs. What goblins have trouble walking? Hobble goblins? Hoblins, if you will. You know what, you can have a rim shot for that one. Wait, why didn't that work? Oh god, that's the story of my life. It would seem that a large member of Zalruka venture to the steep set, following Prince Ingor, no doubt. Well, we should tell someone about the hobgoblins and orcs fighting each other. I'm sure there's a high-ranking Zalruka commander around here somewhere. Before you go, I want to thank you... Oh, sorry. Thank you for accompanying me on this adventure. Wait, my timer didn't start. I pressed it, though. It's so weird. Right. Before you go, I wanted to thank you for accompanying me on this adventure. It turned out somewhat differently than I expected, but I suppose that is the way of adventuring, is it not? I might stick to exploring Matugard for now, but if you decide to explore deeper into Gundabad, I will understand. Best of luck to you, Gerstein. Oh. Where are the rest of the troll caves? Oh, they're all the way to the east. Oh. Voina. The hobgoblins and orcs are at odds. Why am I not supposed to hear that? Their pact has been tenuous at best since the war began. I'll make sure no hobgoblins get past the steep set. Good. I thank you for your service. Well, they could be a bi-goblin. We can get rid of that. Let's chuck that in there. No matching entry found. We do not have quote 400 yet. No.
Only a Drak shows
If you're
mercy
seeking
in
the
battle.
pit of Stonejaws, I'm not sure if I am, but sure. It's not far from here. You can find it by traveling north. Tread carefully, for very few dwarves have yet to venture within these within the deep shaft. If you do venture into the pit of the Stonejaws, the pit of Stonejaws. Sorry, there's no D in there. Phrasing. Pit of Stonejaws. You should first seek out Scoutmaster Ausma. She led a group of dwarves there just recently. Sure. I have no idea what the... Wait, what was the command again to get the most recent quote? Was it just quote 0? I think that might have a number in it. There we go, 398. That's the most recent quote. So 2 quotes of 400. It is good to see you again, Bearstein. Last we spoke, I was at work on the Dynlik. My work there is finally done, complete. So I followed 9 the Slakeless to the Elder Slate. And now we are here in Gundabad, where my skills as a foreman of great dwarf work can be put to use once again. Before I stand the throne of Zidir Nesad, once the seat of Lord of Gundabad, but now in ruin and despair. I've been researching all there is to know about the steep set, and I believe with the correct materials we can fully rebuild the throne of Zidir Nesad. Will you assist me in this task? Sure. That sounds important. We need special from 400, we sure do. First we need to get 399 done. I don't want any shortcuts. I only want the good stuff. So I don't think I have anything special in me today, if you will. Maybe Monday. Should I return here? No, because we need to go back there. My return point is bound there. What do we have here? Crystal torches. Ah, good morning. If you're going to explore Gundabad, you might want to take advice of humble Ruzat. I've seen the pit of Ablak Zidin. No, Zibdin. There we go. And known its depths and far-flung corners are dark indeed. You and other explorers must make sure you have proper lighting. Here, take these plans for a crystal torch. You should be able to find what you need to make them in the Hall of Vernazal. Would you be so kind to make more than you need? I'm sure other explorers will be grateful. Good Bjorstein. Bjorstein? Good Bjorstein. Oh my god, I can't even. Good Bearstein. There we go. Not me mashing up Bjorning and Bearstein in my head. I would recommend that you do not venture too far into Gundabad on an empty stomach, my friend. I found a bunch of mushrooms earlier. You should try my Shiki? How would you pronounce that? S-H-C-H-I. Shiki. I would say Shiki. But it's C-H. So maybe... But that could be... Yeah, Shiki. Let's go with Shiki. Do not have enough anymore, though. Well, you could make some more. I will tell you how, and I'm sure the ingredients for it can be found inside the whole Vernazal. If you will be so kind to make more than your fill, then other explorers could eat some more. Okay, pork and vegetables. Cured pork? Hobbit. Have you visited the whole Vernazal yet? No, you just sent me there. I assume it's to the south? Everything seems to send me there. No, there's no... No. There's no tea in there, that's for sure. Or is there? Wait. Oh, they don't have the name in it! No, wait, that's the crystal torches. Never mind. There we go. Cure pork, yeah, explores and Gundabad. No, there's no... They don't have the name in it. Oh, for wait, I can just abandon it, right? Oh, but then there's a cooldown on picking it up. I forgot that game. I almost forgot that the game does a 5-minute cooldown. Oh, there's a mushroom. Yeah, Shitiki, right? Shiti? No, what was it? Yeah, the Japanese mushroom. Shiitake. There we go. That's it. Not a huge fan of shiitake. I've come with a message on behalf of the Lore Master Spal. That's a good name, Spal. I like that. He humbly requests your presence at Zaram Makam, the ancient Tarn Gate, to aid him in his survey of the Glooming Tarn. In addition, Lord Hermar Stormhammer has led an expedition to the ancient cavern charged with securing Glooming Tarn and make it safe for the Cloven Gap of Mount Gundabad, sure, but that's a higher level mission. That will have to wait. We will take a ride back here. No, we will take a return point there. Yes. Return to market. Copy and paste. Shiitake, yeah, there we go. Japanese, Chinese, or black mushroom is a macro fungus native to East Asia, which is cultivated and consumed around the globe. Yeah, I've had them. I'm not a huge fan, but they are pretty big in Japan, from what I remember. Well, I mean, I guess the whole of East Asia, from the looks of that. Hi.
Durin's folk shall
Gundabad looks more like a city now. Still, there's dust to clear away and much more work to be done.
Yes?
If you have a moment, I've noticed one of the mirror traps is not in working order. If you could take a closer look at the mirror trap, assess what has broken and find ways to fix it, I would be most grateful. Sure.
Our need is dire.
Polish dusty mirrors. Sure. Depends what you have to do with them. Oh yeah, for sure. I had them in like a couple of variations and I was like, eh. It's not like I don't like them, it's just like, not a huge fan. If that makes any sense. But maybe they were just bad quality, who knows? Who knows? I will gladly give them another go, though. I said I wasn't like, more like, eh. If you were, you would get dizzy. Hmm? Wait, what did I say? A huge fan. Got it. You know what? You can have another shot for that one. That was pretty good. Oh, they aren't attacking me. They're just threatening to attack. Yay. Oh, no, those don't fuck around, though. Right, those were the mirrors here. There's something there. Assume it's not a mirror, and then we'll go do that one, and then we'll go find that troll horde that I'm looking for. Oh, there it is. Oh, why didn't that work? That's weird. Oh, maybe because of the ads, I guess? I don't know. I don't know how my bots work. What are you talking about? Alright. You know what? Let's get this over with. Come on, fight me. Where's that the hill beast going? Oh, he's come. Oh god, there's a ramp there. No, color me impressed. Alright, this is the broken one that we need to fix. The trap seems to be missing 4 different parts. Of course they do. Well, I would look at that after this hourly fishing break. Go stretch your legs, grab yourself a drink, take your medicine if you haven't yet and you need to, all those good things. And I will see you all in 3 minutes. Enjoy the fishing. Alright, we're back. That's the wrong scene that I'm changing to. Yeah. I'm gonna be sensible. I'm gonna do 1 or 2 more hours of streaming. And then I'm gonna end early for once. Because I am struggling. And I'm gonna go take a nap. Thank you for the first button. Cheers. And a drink. And yes, it is coffee. Because dear lord, do I need it. It's up there! Treasure. Well, let's hope I can loot it from the water. But I can't seem to make it quite up there. Oh, we can. But I might have been able to get around there. You found an ancient treasure cache. It took me forever to learn how to pronounce that word. You're sure? Let's fix this mirror first, and then we're gonna see if we can find a way up there. It's up here. Alright. There's a mirror short. A large one. Of course. One more. Bats! Ooh, a lever. Wrong lever. Mirror? The mirror trap is partially working. I need to use it several times. Interesting. The mirror trap is working again. Yay! Does that mean we get 7 years of good luck? What happens if you fix a broken mirror? Oh, so it's somewhere up there? How do we get, I assume this way and then back? Wait, no, hold on. Is there something behind the waterfall? There's not. Look, it looked like there was a cave opening, and now I'm just disappointed. Try it without the ad. But there's only a few people who have like a quote by them in it. Because I want to avoid awkward situations. That is how we got with misaligned quotes, if you will. No soup for you. Not a great episode. Not a big Seinfeld guy, but that episode was solid. And amazing people. I don't know what I was thinking there. It's also quite a while ago. That's one mirror cleaned. I think that is the way we need to go from the looks of it. That's another one cleaned. Oh, that's up there. We'll clean that some other time. On the way back. Although, we haven't been here yet, have we? We should go grab that stable master. We'll clean the mirrors down here first. And then we'll grab... the little one attacks me, not the big one? That's different. Oh, no, there he is. Me and my big mouth. A floating hill beast. That's not terrifying whatsoever. Nightmare material. They're really scary enough on the ground. Okay, so somewhere to the left of here, there's a along the road is another mirror. Oh, I think it's up and then left. Stand master.
Aye.
Aye. Oh, there's... wait. There. Like, there's only one here, but there's, like, 2 more after that we need to do. For all of them were deceived. For 2 more dirty mirrors were there. Okay. Gatwick have completely encased the hole in their hives. You can get a cream for that. The passage of Bouvraum have become a foul insect hive. The Gratbig have claimed this area in Matugard. Among the hives is many small Gratwood grubs squirm and move about. If this hive is to ever cease its growing, these grubs will need to be destroyed. And the passage of become foul insect hive of Gratbig have claimed this area in Matugard. Growing around the hives are a variety of poisonous mushrooms. Matugard is not a place for this invasive fungus, and for that the mushrooms should be destroyed. How do you stomp them? Oh, yeah, I think you... oh, no, these are the grubs that you need to stomp. There we go. The animation is hilarious. You should actually stand, like, near them. Do that. There you go. Time is never wasted in the company of good friends. Now there's a quote for the ages. And it wasn't even said by me. Which is probably why it is a quote for the ages, let's be fair. Ooh. Stomp, stomp. Stomp, stomp, stomp. And some more. Why is the stomping like cost so long? These are the choices that I question. Don't collect hive samples. I've seen enough Alien to know that's a bad idea. I felt like I was falling behind on samples, but then they just start throwing a bunch more at me. That's so good. Oh, the horde. This might also have been a home to trolls and the treasure. This is actually the troll horde. Oh, that's interesting. Cover has been emptied of any treasure it might have once held. Great. I don't think we're gonna find anything here, guys. The debris of centuries once contained treasure, but it does no longer. Shocker. Who could have possibly foreseen this? For the horde, wait, hold on. We're at lions here. Poisonous mushroom, grubs, and samples. I still need samples. Interesting. Does it spread more than just this walkway, I guess? But where? Oh, down there, I think. Interesting. I didn't realize that. How do we get there? Oh, just by taking the stairs chunks. Okay, those were the grubs being stomped. Just mushrooms and hive samples. What's attacking me now? Oh, nothing. What the hell? It is what I mean. I thought the combat music started playing there. And those are the strings burned. We still need a hive sample though. Which one did I miss? Oh, and went all the way back at the start, I guess. Oh, there! How did I miss that? Oh, I didn't pay attention, that's how. Oh, my dwarf friend is over here. Hi, dwarf friend. Did you find anything?
Alas, neither did I.
If this was once a troll horde, it is no longer. For orcs or other similar ilk have looted it for whatever treasures it might once have held. A pity. That looter could have been me. Just a jest, Bearstein. But I owe Fatmar a rather sizable debt. Really? That's what we're doing this for? And I could have used these treasures to pay him. He graciously offered to play me in one more game for Hammers and Bones, so that I could win back my losses. But that was 5 games ago, and now I'm so deep in his debt, my luck has turned so poor, I do not trust myself to approach the gambling table ever again. You know what? That's just sensible. I've seen goblins sneaking about. Do you think you could wrest some of their coin purses from them? You would be making these halls more safe for the Gabilaka, and at the same time you would be helping me with my own problem in Bearstein. That way everyone is happy except for the goblins and me. And what Bjorning should care about the happiness of goblins? I care about my own happiness. The goblins might not be happy about it, but neither will I. Once you have found 3 coin purses, bring them to Fatmar southwest of Mergrind for me, and I will be in your debt. Figuratively speaking, that is. Oh no, you will literally be in my debt, good sir. You're merely exchanging one debt for another. You should have thought of that before you asked my help. Nothing in this world comes free, and what lesson would you learn from if I were to just bail you out like that? You wouldn't learn anything about that. Alright, let's find goblins, I guess. Weren't there some here? No, I guess not. I thought there were. And I mean, there are in this area, because it's clearly marked. But not where I thought it was in that area. Goblin! Coin purse? Not a goblin. 2 coin purse? And last goblin, maybe? Three goblins for coin purses. Yay! Man. Let's get it right back there, I guess. Yep. This checks out. The Vravmuth can be found nearby the workbench. Oh, is that the guy we need to... oh no, intersection of insects.
Thank you for assisting me.
I have noticed that the Gradbeak here are more frenzied than I anticipated. I assumed our presence might put them into a bit more of a frenzy. Though there seems to be something else which aggravates them. I've heard that orcs lurk within the tower reaches of Matugard. Perhaps they are poisoning the Gradbeak with some vile concoction. Let us test the hive samples you've collected. Perhaps then we will learn more. Speaking of a horde and World of Warcraft, very excited for the new expansion, of course. Player housing is going to be awesome. But the new, like, hub city for the expansion is going to be like Silvermoon City, which is obviously predominantly a horde city. And apparently there's only a few sections that the Alliance is allowed into, which lore-wise makes sense. But we're supposed to be a united front against the Void there and whatnot. And I've just been through the Goblin patch from this expansion, where random goblins... I'm playing a gnome, which obviously gnomes and goblins don't often mix well together. To say the least. So, in Undermine, I kept getting goblin NPCs that ran up to me and made rude gestures at me for just being a gnome, which got old really, really, really fast. And I'm like, you know what? I don't want to go through that in Silvermoon City all over again. So maybe I'll just go through there with the quest and then just stick to Stormwind for my city needs, if you will. You find no traces of orcish poisons, and in the second batch, also no traces.
You found no signs of poison.
Oh, very strange. If they are not poisoned, then something else upsets them. Something more than us and the orcs.
It is not just the Gradbeak who are in a frenzy throughout Matugard.
It would seem. I've just spoken to one of the dwarves at Ashbai Kirfin. We informed me that stone claws of Matugard also act strange. They have been spotted attacking old buildings and pillars There's strange runes upon them. I believe we should investigate. When we have subdued the frenzied Stoneclaws and gathered these strange runes, let us continue to the steep set. A group of dwarves have recently gained control of the throne of Zidir Nazad. Yeah, we just came from there. Actually. We can untrack this one. Then we can accept... Oh.
Gundabad is
Bjorning, perhaps you can assist me with something. I've acquired 4 types of minerals they are found in Matugard. I am having difficult time deciding which one to seek out first. Would you examine the 4 samples and give me your opinion? Oh, it couldn't just be like, oh, just stand here and appraise it. Oh, that would be too silly, too simple. I ventured out here in Matugard to hunt for treasure. It is a passion of mine, you see. I would already be out there hunting for it if it were not for the fact that I'm still waiting my tools and supplies. There was a supply cart traveling behind us. The supply cart met an unfortunate accident and all that. It carried, including my tools and supplies, tumbled out and fell a great distance. If you're able, would you locate the fallen supplies for me? Oh, there they are. While this amethyst is beautiful, it is not the highest quality that you've seen. Other minerals are mixed with this marble, making for an impure stone. This copper is acceptable for making various kitchenware. The elegant banding would make this a highly sought-out stone for jewelry making. I guess the gold is good, and that's it. Maybe the copper, but banded gold, you say? Yes, I was leaning towards that mineral as well. That amethyst is quite beautiful. I'm torn. What if we each collect 1 type of stone? Where does the story quest send us? Right, back south. But there's all kinds of stuff to do here. Alright, we'll do this first. No! Leave me be. I'm just looking for gold, I guess? Oh, strange room. Hey, isn't that Angmarim? Angmar stuff? Looks very familiar. I don't know why these are so aggro. Okay, what are we doing here? Strange frenzy. So we're looking for more of those rune stones. Okie dokie. There's another one. Oh, and there's another one. Exactly map, because normally when you pick one up, it narrows down the area of where the rest is in. But because it didn't, I realized that there must be something close by. Six more, Jesus. No! I saw the bat too late. Oh, that's the one we already picked up. I'm like, hey, I hear a cave claw attacking stone. Ah, there's bats there. Okay, let's go. Really? The one bat. I was trying not to aggro. Fine. Fine. Aha, strange room. Alright, halfway there. Whoa. Any up here? There are two of them. Three more. Creepy bugs. Creepy crawlies. Oh, there are more frenzy. Yep, there's a room. At least they're pretty decent to spot. That's pretty neat. One more after this. The area still isn't shrunken yet. It leads me to believe that... Ah, there's another one. But there are more in this area. I thought we needed one more shrunken. But it was two. Alright. That's that sorted. Now we just need to find gold. Oh, there's gold down there. And supplies. You know what? I'm gonna drop down here. Which not only let me not take full damage, it also means we don't need to go back and forth in here. Okay. Anything hidden behind here? No? Okay. Well, I had to make sure. More supplies. Oh shit, the rune supplies don't count. I mean, it kind of makes sense, but also boo. Already enough pain in the ass to find everything. Let alone when it's like, you know what? You gotta find everything and then some. Not a huge fan of that. Also, like it's supposed to be in this area as well, but I don't see any yet. I'm like, is it one of those cases where it could be there, or is it just not here, but for some reason they included it? Which would seem a bit rude, not gonna lie. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything there. Oh no, there is. There's a bit of gold. Not sure I agree with that method of approach. It just seems to be like making the search area bigger than it needs to be. If you will. more gold. I like gold. I can do that, I'm Dutch. I think it's down. Oh yeah, it's definitely down there. How do we get down there? Oh, here's the stairs going down. Sweet. And those supplies fell a long way. They were not kidding about that. The problem is I'm gonna need to search the broken crates as well, because for all I know they could have supplies still in there. Yeah, supplies were ruined. Those do count. Okay, maybe I don't need to inspect the ruined crates then. Please don't attack. Well. Is it attacking? I felt like it was. You know what? Let's not take it. Alright, this Slayer deed complete. Let's go. 9. Yeah, they don't count, okay. Could have saved me a lot of trouble there, but okay. Still 7 pieces of gold left to find though. That's quite a lot. Not 5 after this back. Oh no, wait, it's more than that. Oh no, I was right, 5. What am I? Okay. Good morning. Alright, let us find some gold in this area, I guess. I mean, there's gotta be 5 pieces of it, apparently. Oh, there's one of them. How did I overlook that first time? Oh, I came from that way, didn't I? I just went past it. Oh, that's on me. Nothing here. Nothing there. I wonder if it's just on the upper reaches there, because we've been here and there was nothing. Let's have a look at the grab big nest, I guess. Please don't attack me, Mr. Bat. Thank you. Oh, there's 3 here. Ah, there we go. Now we're cooking with gold. That thing's gonna attack me, no doubt. I know there's one guaranteed over there, but I do hope there's something before that. I don't want to fight my way all the way to them. And again, there were mostly the little ones, weren't there? The grubs. Holy shit, 2 throws and I'm almost dismounted. That's a bit rude. Gold! Alright, you know what? That wasn't too bad. I shouldn't complain so much. That wasn't too bad. Alright. Hello you guys, I got your supplies and your gold. I hope you're happy about it. If you're not, I'm gonna be very upset with you.
Live or die.
Wonderful, I was able to find an adequate amount of amethyst as well. Thank you, these will make fine jewelries in the hand of a skilled crafter. I see some of the crates broke during the fall. Hopefully, if I sort through what you did manage to recover, I will soon enough find my tools and supplies. Treasure hunting awaits after all. Thank you, Bjorn. You're welcome. Don't like that screeching in the background. Alright, let's get a ride back here and then go to the story objective. Hello, State Master. What's it called over there again? Wait, I can see that from here. The Noble Gate.
Durin's folk shall endure, as we always have.
I think it's Mare Grind, right? Yeah, I'm fairly sure. Yep. Yeah, I'm done. Hello, here's the dude's
What have you brought me?
depth. There we go, depth. What have you brought me, Bearstein? Oh, I see. Ligmund thinks to satisfy his gambling debt to me with these goblin coin purses. These coins are filthy. Ah, yuck. There's good coinage mixed with the bad, but can I tell you something? Ligmund and I have been playing Hammers and Bones for many months now, and I've never seen a streak of ill fate like the one on the which he labors now. He cannot seem to win, and I cannot seem to lose. I've begun to wonder if my friend might be cursed. I'll accept these coins as impartial satisfaction of Ligmund's debt to me, but I would consider it paid in full if he simply promised to never play Hammers and Bones again. If there's something unnatural about his poor luck at that game, and I fear it might spill over into the rest of his life if it affect our efforts here in Gundabad. You know what? That's fair. Rowan catches your eye, a haunted expression in his face.
I am sorry, my friend.
I'm just a little unsettled by the strange familiarity which surrounds me. I remember Fatmar and Ligmund arguing over the games of Hammers and Bones while we sought to reclaim Moria. We were all of us members of the Iron Garrison, and we fought to restore the Drow in prominence and glory. Happy lurking. It was not to be. So many were. Oh shit, I still need to look that up. I still need to look it up, how, like, or ask people who actually might know. Rowan's voice trails away, and you know he is thinking about his father Brogor, who perished in the escape from Khazad-dûm. Then he shakes his head and looks you in the eye. But Gundabad is not Moria. And the Gabul-Aka will not share the fate of the Iron Garrison. You know what? I'm gonna open it in a browser tab so I won't forget. Lothro, what happened to Iron Garrison? There we go. But Gundabad is not Moria, and the Gabul-Aka will not share the fate of the Iron Garrison. I should not be troubled by the reminders that Fatmar and Ligmund played their games in Moria, and they play it here too. I should be heartened that they both live to play it still. Thank you for providing a kindly ear, Bearstein. I will be right now. Hey, that's okay, buddy.
But enough of my own troubles.
I was supposed to send leaders of the Gabul-Aka to join the prince as he climbs to the steep set. Yes, he counts you in that number, and why should he not? You've already proven a great help to us in our campaign, and surely will continue to do so in the days to come. Report to Durin at Maregrind, my friend, and I will join you there once I find the others. Let's go. What's this blue quest? There will be light. Oh right, we need to find some crystals. Sure, let's do that while we're here. Might as well. I like how I avoid taking falling damage so much in this area. And then that little tumble down the stairs there is enough. Oh no wait, this is polishing the mirrors. You know what? It's fine. Please don't attack me. Oh, thank you. Alright, mirrors have been polished. Oh, right, that's the samples we needed to get. Oh god, that's a lot of everything. But like, oh, a sample of each. Nope. Of course not. That would be too easy now, wouldn't it? Fucking bats. Oh, that's fucking funny. I avoid one bat. I go a second, and that pulled the first one in. You absolute bastards. It's to the left. The irony of that we still need to collect Amethyst. That's so funny. Because we need to, the guy we needed to collect gold for earlier. Because it's like, oh, you go get the gold, I'll go get the Amethyst. And I still need to collect Amethyst. Damn you! Oh god, it's a raid! You know what? Just throw the doors open, let them in. We're not gonna fight, I'm too tired. Let them in. Let them in, it's fine. Just let them in.
Yeah, you know.
Hey, Gears of War.
Why, you slut.
Oh, Jesus. that was so sincere.
I love it when Hexa starts talking dirty like that. Chunks too tired to fight. Take what we're owed, everyone. Yeah, exactly. Go for it. No fighting. Damn, I got to put my pants back on. It's fine. You can take them off again. Nobody will know. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, Hexa. How's it going? How was Liza P? I was lurking this morning because brain not working, so I was lurking and not chatting. But I saw you kick ass. Welcome in.
You fucking
That was one of
muppet!
2 points that I heard a very real response on Max. He is so reserved, isn't he? He's such a polite boy, unless it goes really, really badly. How's it going, Heavy Metal? How's it going? Axe has been showing off your books in our what you are currently reading channel. It's great. Or rather, like, the cover is really cool. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. I hope you're doing good. I hope you had a good time with Hax. I assume you did, because Hax is a lovely, lovely person. Yeah, welcome in, everybody. If you don't know me from Hax's chat, normally, I'm Sir Chunks. I'm a variety streamer from the Netherlands, as it says in the job description. I stream a variety of games. On Fridays we play Lord of the Rings Online, and on Mondays and Wednesdays we're currently playing through the Batman Arkham franchise. We're very close to wrapping up the main story of Batman Arkham Knight. It's not the first time I'm playing it, it's the third time, the second time I'm streaming it. We are after that going to play the Suicide Squad game, which I have only played the closed testing thing from, so yeah. But yeah, welcome in. Normally I'm a bit more energetic and stuff, but I had some bad news last night, and I didn't have a lot of sleep tonight, and yeah, it's been a struggle. So I'm very low energy and low mental energy as well. But because you rated in Hex, you get to fire a shot upon the battlefield as is tradition. So I just woke up and tuned straight into the stream. Thanks for the stream. I've been there. At least you got to watch some, and you got to join in on the raid, which I very much appreciate. G7. That is it. Congratulations. Let me go mark that up. It's something we like to do for our subscribers, sub-gifters and raiders. You get 5 shot up on the battlefield for one of each. So 1 sub, 1 gifted sub, and 1 raid, obviously. Yeah, when we clear it, we do a chaos stream, which means that chat gets to push a button every 30 minutes, and I have to drop whatever I'm doing and switch games. And yes, it does get as chaotic as it sounds. I appreciate you and everyone being there, along with everyone joining in on the raid. Yeah. Do not underestimate how much it means to streamers when you join in on raids. Both the raider and the raidee, I guess. It's fun for everybody. And this is something streamers... top tips that streamers don't want you to know. You get 250 channel points for joining in on a raid, which you can usually use to torment streamers. So, you know, it's not to like. We are currently trying to retake Gundabad with our dwarven friends. It's the ancestral home of the dwarves. I'm sure I speak for all streamers when I say that even raids for one viewer is such an honor. Oh, absolutely. Unless you abuse it, in which case, fuck you. I've definitely encountered my fair share of people who raid with 1 viewer only, but they didn't end their stream just to get attention and shout it out. Sadly enough, that is a thing. Hence the clause, unless you're abusing it, in which case, fuck you. People. Well, not all, but the good ones, exactly. They have a cave troll. I haven't noticed that, but it is a bit silly. It doesn't happen as often anymore, but I definitely had a moment where I actually had to, like, sadly enough, not allow raids with 1 viewer. It definitely got a bit silly at one point. Sadly enough. Amethyst. Not Amethyst. There's no second I in there. It's Amethyst. I get wanting more views, but that's not how you do it. Yeah, there's a lot of... That's not how you do it going on around. Sadly enough. But oh well, everybody's got to learn somewhere, I guess. That's not the right way. That's into an orc camp. I mean, we're already in an orc camp. But that's deeper into the orc camp. Alright, no, we're gonna try to burst through. Alright, coming through. Hot coffee, hot coffee. They got arrows. Where's the bloody road? Oh, I'm gonna get dismounted. Did that? Oh no, the cave beast didn't get aggroed. So good. Yeah, how did the rest of Lies of P go? Lies of P go? So I saw a cam, and I need to shout out Heavy. Sorry, I'm totally here with... Oh my god, Heavy Metal, you're playing up a Clair Obscure. Are you having a good time? How did I get in here?
Pudding!
Holy shit, I forgot about the pudding. Gets me every time. It's so good, getting into the groove of it. Bosses are difficult but not impossible. So are you doing the expansion now? The DLC bosses are not to be trialed with. Nice. That's good. I saw it got a difficulty setting now, so I'm not gonna lie, I am slightly tempted. We need to go to the steep set. Yeah, doing the DLC now. Awesome. I'm glad you're having a good time with it. Are you gonna play Silksong by any chance? Because you did play Hollow Knight, right? If I remember correctly. If memory serves me. I think it's time to bind over to a point here. What was that? My question is autocode complete. Oh, it was a deed! Sweet, I'll take it. Which quest it wants me to go? Wait, isn't that to the next area? Hold on. Which quest is it? The Hall of Verno Soul. Oh, yeah, that is the... Okay, we'll do that in a moment. One day I may play Silksong, but it isn't high on my priority list. Cost too much money? What, $20? I mean, I know that can be a lot of money for a lot of people, but... I mean, like, all things considered... I saw that 80? That can't be right. It's 20 euros, $20. It's like regionally priced as well, but not in, well, maybe not in all countries. What is 80 New Zealand? Wait, 80 Australian, sorry. $45? No, that seems way too much. That can't be right.
I do not.
That's like more than twice the price. Oh wait, it's 30. There you go. I was about to say they did really well at regional pricing, so that it's pretty much affordable. I saw the 80. Maybe it's like, I don't think they did hard copies, so I don't think it's gonna be a hard copy collector's edition. The only other thing I can imagine is with the soundtrack included, but that's also not that. How dare confuse me with New Zealand? Sorry, I've been hanging out in New Zealand stream as well, so it's sorry. Look, they were both discovered by the Dutch. Okay, it's fine. I do not know what to make of these runes. I might have just assumed $80. That's totally understandable that you would assume that it had a higher price. I think the price of it took everybody off guard, but very pleasantly. I think it's really cool that they managed to just stick to like, no, we're not. We could hire more people to work on it, but we want to keep the cost low and not have to fire people at the end of it. And then, oh no. Thanks for adding that quote. Now the next one needs to be very memorable, so I need to be mindful of what I say, I guess. Because the big 400 needs to be something special. We'll see what I blurt out randomly. Oh, shit, we had some followers. Sorry about that. Thank you, Salty Even. What a great name. And Between Frames for following. Thanks for pledging your banner and swords to us. I promise to only call upon it in the most dire of needs or when my mods rebel against me once more. I will call upon those because my mods are rebellious a lot. And then doing job to squash those rebellions. Congrats on 500, Axa. I was the 500 follower. Hey, congratulations, Axa. That's awesome. Congratulations. I'm proud of you, buddy. You did good. Onwards to 600. And more. To infinity and beyond. There's quote 400 for you. I'm pretty sure Hollow Knight is 6 on a Melbourne-based devs. That would make sense, because I think the very first... you know, Geargate? Yeah, like in Han Solo style. In the genuine, but also a bit of like the outlaw vibe. Yeah, who am I kidding? I can't pull off an outlaw vibe. But yeah, that will make sense that they are Melbourne-based devs or Australian-based devs in general, because I think it was in at a museum or something that you could first play Silksong, or there was a demo for Silksong available, like the first place in the world. So that would make sense. It is time for our hourly fishing break. This sadly enough will be the last one for today, because I'm calling a bit early because, again, I've had fuck all sleep, and the brain's not braining. But we will do another hour of streaming after this. So go stretch your legs, grab yourself a drink, take your medicine if you haven't yet and you need to, and enjoy the fishing. I'll be back in 3 minutes, and blame Twitch for the ads. Alright, we're back. I thought I was already following you. I mean, it could be on Twitch unfollow. Oh, or your other account. Fair enough. What the fuck? Yeah, there's also trash items in there, and so you can fish up a car or bicycle or like an old phone, stuff like that. But there's also you can add your own catches into the fishing game. So we have a redemption for 1,000 points. You can suggest a fish or an item that needs to be fished up, or can be fished up rather. Spotted dick was one of them. So there you go. A classic British dessert, or pudding, as they say. He has some great fish in it. Was that UX? Could be. Can't remember who redeemed the spotted dick. It could also have been my best friend, because they're also British, or they're British rather. Not also. There's no also in there. I do not know what to make of these runes. I'm certain they are the cause of some frenzy in some of these stone claws. However, there must be some note at the steep set of someone of note to whom we can bring these runes. Sure. I've redeemed Jerry. That's right, Jerry the green chocobo. He's been fished up a couple of times actually. He's popular. Oh, why suddenly change how this works? You know what? Not gonna question it.
There is much to be done.
I've not seen these runes before. They look faintly Angmarim. Yeah, that's what I said. From what I've seen of their buildings and obelisks. If there's any fell sorcery inside them, they must be destroyed. Well, that's not besides the point.
There is much to be done.
That is besides the point, though. And never by me. Oh, there. Hug. Also redeemed chunks, which has been fished up once. I think it was by Chemical Fairy. I will see to the destruction of these runes that you have given me. You have my word. Now, I've just recently been informed about something that might interest you, Beorning. There seem to be more frantic stone claws nearby in a large burrow called Ronglagam. Might be worth investigating, as Ronglagam is not far from the foundation of the steep set. Dwarf-made buildings are as sturdy as they come, but nothing can last to the continuous gnawing of the stone claws. Isn't that where we just... Oh no, it's not. Okay, fair enough. That's fine. Hey Megan, how's it going? How you holding up? I hope you're alright. Right. I'm glad the runes will be dealt with. The new information that Roina has given us is concerning. Could there be more strange runes on this side of Matugard as well? We should travel towards the burrows of Ronglagam and as soon as we can, able to collect some samples. I'll be the judge of that, thank you. You've repaired the throne with the copper. Huzzah! Oh wait, we need to do it bit by bit, don't we? You've repaired the marble. And the amethyst. Oh, it is actually repaired. Oh, that's a nice little detail. I didn't realize that the first time. The first two charges. That's cool. We've done it! The throne of Zidion Assad has been rebuilt! Rister Graver inspects the throne with a keen eye. What has been rebuilt? It has not been restored. The 7 sacred gems are still missing. Without those gems, the throne will never be made completely whole. If I learn the whereabouts of any of these gems, I will be the first to let you know. I'm sure that together in time, you will be able to fully restore this seat. Just as we were able to reclaim Gundabad. You know what, I was feeling very confident about reclaiming Gundabad, but then I learned we have actually not reclaimed Moria as I thought we did, so I don't know about anything anymore. Not bad, got a stomach bug at the moment and I think it's a Molten. Well, I can relate to that, I too have a stomach bug. So I'm sending a digital hug and hope that it will clear out soon for you. This was the gate, I believe. Fingers crossed. It's time for bed for me. Yo, sleep well. I hope you get all the rest you need. And if you have any dreams, I hope they are excellent ones.
Broin found you then. Very good.
I know it was your appraisal of the lad that he weathered the hardships faced by Iron Garrison in Moria and emerged from them no worse for wear. But all the same, I have seen fit to assign him simple, easy tasks for now. I'll turn no dwarf away who vows his aid, but I do not wish to break such valuable implements with uncareful use. He is a bearer of messages for now. That is a useful service, and as we acquire more victories, perhaps the shadow of Khazad-dûm blankets him will shrink. But I had Broin sent you for a purpose, Are you ready to climb to the steep set, the high seat of the Lord of Gundabad? Yeah, sure, let's go.
Steep Set has always been the high seat of the Lord of Gundabad. I would see it with my own eyes.
Cool music. The stairs to the steep set are just south of Osberstein. Before we ascend, Rostia and I will make safe this court. I do not ask you to follow us with the red axe. I will make short work of the creatures here, and Frostir to guard my flank and fear no injury. This is the task I have for you, my capable friend. I ask you to clear the stairs of our foes. Once you have accomplished that, Frostir and I will join. Oh, we were mixing quests all over the place. This is definitely supposed to be before the quest we just did. Oh well. You never victory here. I think I've seen the future. And I think about on these stairs at least we will have victory. The stairs leading to the steep set have been made safe. The steep set is just ahead, Bearstein. We will stand together and show that none can oppose us. Forward, my friends, we will sweep them from the steep set. Yeah, about that. Gundabad will be ours again. See, it's all broken still. That's funny. This is Zidane Assad, the steep set. It was from here that the Lord of Gundabad ruled his kingdom. So shall it be again, my prince? Aye, Glóin, so shall it be. But not me? But what are these tears on your cheek, my friend? They're nothing, my prince. A trick of the light. Bad time for rain. Be not ashamed, Glóin. I too am sorrowful. You can't claim this throne, Glóin. Glóin mourns for the Zabrat Ibn. He is not alone. 7 sacred jewels, they were brilliant and scintillating even in the dark. And they were housed in this in the very stone of this throne for centuries. That was long ago, and the Zabad Ibn have been stolen away during the years of our presence by persons unknown. I did not truly expect to find otherwise, but the sight of this plain stone is like a dagger in my heart, Bearstein, and it would be the same for any Longbeard. Recovering the gems and returning them to their pride of place in the steep set would mean a great deal to me, and it would signal that treasures long thought lost could come back to us. Is that our whole goal here, to collect some gems? Wouldn't surprise me. That it'll be the guiding thread through the zone stories, I guess. This load screen is taking a hot while. What's going on over here? Oh, there we go.
I am saddened by the loss of the Sabadi Beam, but I am not surprised.
Holy shit, how fast did he say that? That is incredible. Who knows how long ago the clutching fingers of the orcs might have prized them from their settings in the steep set, and to what vile hole they might have been brought. It is my hope that the light of the Zabadi Bin will remain undimmed, and perhaps that their shining radiance will guide us towards them. They may yet emerge, and when they do, I will place them once more upon the, atop the steep set, a treasure of the mountain home restored.
Listen here. The words of Prince Durin stirred in me a desire to find the Sabadi Beam, no matter the danger.
Once they are found, I will give them to the prince and earn myself a noble place in the annals of Gundabad's reclamation. Sure.
It is my hope to find one of the Sabadi Beam.
And no, why should I aim so low? Just say instead that I shall be the one to find all 7 of the sacred stones, and let the name Stali the Hewer will echo in every dwarven hall from here to the Blue Mountains. Now that I've spoken the dream out loud, I detect in it a flaw. How am I to deliver the 7 such valuable stones to Prince Durin? Each of the Zabadi Bin have been carefully handled, should be carefully handled, and I should fear to drop one of them when the time comes to pass them in the prince's hands. Ah! A solution comes. I will not deliver the stones into Durin's care individually, but rather fashioned into a large work of art. But what? Perhaps a statue of the royal prince himself, holding aloft one or more of the gem. Mayhap that statue can wear a belt with the 7 stones embedded within them. Worry not, the problem can be solved. Ah yes, because putting them in a statue and moving that is much more reliable than just handing over the gemstones. A small matter of finding the Sabadi Bin. I sent my assistant Eskil Bloodthumb to search the Deep's grave for works of dwarf art that might be recovered from the orcs. Find him and tell him he is also to search for these gems. And he is to the southwest. Alright. To the southwest we go. We have a free slot somewhere, we should do. There we go. Oh. I guess not. Well, fuck you then. Stable master that way. Oh, that's the far-ranging stable master. Are you the same as the regular stable master? Oh, you are. Excellent. We need to go to Gooflu. There you are. somewhere to the... How would I come? Oh, a bat, of course, I should have known. Eskil frowns nervously as you approach. That's a good sign. Oh, hello, friend.
Hello there, friend.
My master sent me to search the Deepsgrave for valuable works of dwarven art he might restore, but I've heard from the scouts that the caverns crawl with foes, and the orcs have a village there. The Eskil that Stali has asked him to search also for signs of the Zabat Ibn that were lost in the steep set, and the artist assistant found again. Oh my! Yeah, I will do my best, but I'm not very practiced at the combat arts. Actually, you're an accomplished adventurer. Do you think you could observe my fighting style, my combat form, whatever it is you heroes look for, and tell me what I might be doing wrong? Thank you so much, my friend. Watch closely and tell me what I need to do to improve. Eskil fumbles his axe, which clatters clumsily to the ground. Oh boy. Ah, yes, sorry. Eskil looks down at the ground, dejected and ashamed. Am I being sent to my death, Bearstein? Reports from the Deepsgrave make it sound like a den of foes, crawling with orcs and goblins. And you have seen what happens to me when I seek to wield an axe. I'm apprenticed to Stali, and it must do as he orders. But if I ventured into the Deepsgrave as I am now, I will surely perish, and my master will need another apprentice. I know that you are busy with your other duties, but do you think you could find a dwarf at Meregrind that might instruct me in ways of combat? What I need is a good teacher, skill and patience both. Alright. Let's go find this poor guy a teacher. This way. Back to the east gates.
Aye?
North. There we go. Let's go find him a patient and a good teacher. You expect me to teach a young Longbeard how to fight? Would not survive the experience, I assure you. Even if I had the time to spend. If you're looking for someone who doesn't have time, who does have time to spend, to spare, you should find an idle Longbeard, perhaps the one they call Trousty, to the northeast of the camp. I assume we still need to go and talk to every one of them. Oh no, maybe not. Well, we'll do it to be safe. I've little spare time, but there must be someone else who can teach the lad. I'm gonna assume that it's just gonna be Trousty, but I want to get everybody's opinions in.
Have you a
I forge metal into weapons. I do not refine inexperienced dwarves into warriors. Fuck me, you're rude.
I am too busy to provide such teaching. I'm sorry.
Let's go northeast. Oh, that's interesting. They really want you to like that quest. That one popped up with a quest marker again. They really want you to go like, no, this is the guy who has the clue. Hello, Trusty.
Bloodthumb seeks a trainer in the arts of war.
I've seen him following that imperious sculptor through the halls of Matugard. A cowed and shrinking figure. He is no warrior. Not yet, at least. I and my axe will make him a worthy addition to the Gabilaka, much as a master carves unhewn stone into figures of royal shape. By my training's end he will fear nothing, but not before. I bring him my first lesson. Get away from Deepsgrave. Crave. You're not ready for such a place as that. Tell him too that once he has returned to a place of safety, I will find him a second lesson. A dead dwarf is no help to his master or his prince. And with my help, he will not become one. Alright. I guess we need to go back now to... Yep. Tell him the good news. Hey, mother?
Durin's folk shall endure, as we always have.
What is it called? Briefly. Coffee, or I fall asleep on the keyboard. That's relatable. I've had like 2 big mugs today, and I'm still not. I'm still gonna take a nap in half an hour. Uh-oh. Did I pick the right one? Oh, I did. He went like towards the outside. I was like, no, wait. I want to leave the zone.
Trousty has agreed to teach me what he knows of combat? That is fine news.
Bearstein, thank you. Have you seen his axe? That is a dwarf that knows a thing or two about slaying orcs, and better yet, he knows how to stay alive while he does it. It will take some time before I learn what Trousty has to teach me. I will venture into Deepsgrave once my new teacher deems me ready to do so. But it might be a while. I could ask you to bring word to my master that will be delayed. You should find him in Maregrind, as I expect. As you turn to go, Eskel suddenly speaks again. One more thing, friend. Make sure not to sign anything. Oh no. Now what? What is that dwarf scheming? That teacher of his scheming.
Our need is dire.
Yeah, this here, okay. Like, hold on, did I go the right way? Why is he hiding outside the camp? I don't trust this. Lurking to cut my hair. Yo, good luck. Hope it goes well.
What? You're telling me my apprentice has not yet ventured into Deepsgrave?
How will he find me these Zabad Ibn if he refuses to leave Matugard?
Did you convince my apprentice?
Maybe you
not
should
to
do it
enter
yourself.
Deepsgrave? For shame.
You have no right to interfere in this matter. I will forgive you. Sign this contract? No. To help me instead, the parchment is right there. Oh no, I'm not doing that. Sign the contract or tell him no. I am not. I'm telling him no. You shake your head and Stali laughs of your refusal.
Ah, it is nothing. Nothing at all.
You're not working for the same goal, are we? Are we not? There's nothing at all. We are all working for the same goal, are we not? Victory in Gundabad helps every interest. Mine, Prince Durin's, and yours. That is simply logical, and no one can deny it. You should return to the prince and see how you can help the Gabilaka and find. And while you are on adventure on behalf of all dwarves, perhaps you keep your eyes open for any art that might be of interest to one specific dwarf. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just not signing your contract, dude. I don't trust you. With your help, we have secured Matugard.
And
now
it is time to push beyond these halls.
You done? Cool. We're beyond the limits of the last conquest. There was a war to fight then. Now the war is here, and we need not turn our attention elsewhere. To the west of Matugard you will find Deepsgrave, an enormous cavern more than 1,000 feet tall. Within the vast space, a single column of stone descends into the darkness. The Bergbeam. Funny enough, Berg means mountain in Dutch. Berg. A pillar of the mountain. The lords of Gundabad dwelt in Matugard, but the common folk lived in homes built around the great column. I hear tell now that dwellings in Deepsgrave are home only to orcs and goblins. A terrible insult. Venture into Deepsgrave and slay any orcs you find. Inspect the Bergbeam at I'm just gonna say it in Dutch. The Bergbeam. at several different points to ensure it stands strong. It still stands strong, with no sign of weakness. Then return to me with your report, and together we will decide how to best proceed. A lot of back and forth traveling between two locations here. Just leave me alone. I don't want to fight you. You don't want me to fight you because you'll die. And I don't want to fight you because it's a waste of my time. If you don't attack me, it will be better for everybody involved. Oh, big bridge. Big bridge. Ooh, works. Oh, we need to kill orcs, don't we? I can do that. Drakes? Oh, I don't like that. You want to make sure you don't want to drop a bomb or something. Pesky goblins. Oh, there's one stable there. Oh, there's not a huge area. I like that. Oh, look at it though. It's so pretty. That's the pillar? I assume that's the pillar? Very pretty.
Have you a moment?
Came up from Asleaf to try and help Fulgar here. Can't say it was easy finding my way up and down this main staircase circling about Nubu. Through all that darkness. The lanterns near the stairs, but the orcs have snuffed them out. You headed down? Maybe you could light the lanterns along the way. It'd be nice if getting lost in the dark became at least of my worries. Sure.
What do you want?
Oi! Do me a favor, would you? I've got a job to do, but as you can see, I've landed myself in an embarrassing predicament. He gestures to Fruktog attending. Let's get back to reading that. Tending to her wounds and grimaces. You need to send these missives to a few of the scouts. If nothing's gone horribly wrong, they should be still where they're stationed. 2 scouts on the level below us and 1's on the bridge to the east. Keeping an eye on Dursalot. The others watching Gazat Fark to the west. And the 3rd scout should be waiting in Asleaf 2 levels below us. Okie dokie. He threw a net on me. What the hell? The upper portion of the berg beam appears sturdy enough. Beneath the pavers, you find a dirt smeared and cloudy gem. Was that for this quest? Oh yeah, it was. Oh no, so this must be the column then, I guess. Because these are the stairs going down around it. The bergbeam. I love how the description of the lantern is a lantern. What do you dwarf I see? I love this standing on boxes. Many thanks. Now, if only I could find a better vantage point without having to rely on crates. You want me to describe it to you? Shall I fetch your box? Thanks for the orders. I'm sure Felga's alright. Fruithook knows what he's doing. Hey, we found our camp. What's the time? You know what? I think I'll just call it here for today.
Aye?
And go and get some sleep back from the night that I've missed. I'm deeply sorry for everybody here. It's normally I keep going for another 2.5 hours, but I had some really bad and sad news last night, and I did not sleep very well after that, and I was up really early, so I'm gonna go take a nap. Chemical Fairy. I used to be an assassin, and then I took an arrow to the back. Yeah, that does tend to put an end to the assassin career. Let's see who is alive that we can raid. Oh, you know what? I know who we're gonna raid. Let's go raid Ganto. I haven't raided Ganto and I don't get to raid Ganto very often, and he's playing Lord of Rings Online as well, which is just super fitting. I'll be strong. Yeah, I'll be fine. I just need to get some sleep in me, cause I'm struggling. Copy and paste the raid message. First one is for subs. Second one is for non-subs. So create one with your favorite emotes or your own emotes. I don't particularly care what you do as long as you yell that I sent you. We're going to be raiding Guntur again. Lovely streamer. Very, very cool person. And he's streaming Lord of Rings Online at the moment. Let's go say hi there. He's a very cool person. Knows a lot about the game. So yeah, let's go say hi there. It's something they do. I had a good lunch, thank you. Oh, hey, Patty, sorry, we're just raiding out. I'm gonna take a nap because I didn't sleep very well and I need sleep. I'm struggling. Clip.
Jammer.
Ja, heel jammer.
Oh nee, kut, doe ik het weer. Oh ja, alhoewel, dit is de eerste keer op live op stream dat ik het doe, maar ik hoop niet dat iemand dat gezien heeft.
Oh, everybody saw that.
Ja. Ga gewoon dood, dank je. Ja, niet ik. Ik wil niet dood.
Seems like that game was going. The match went your way. Whoopsie, exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a nap. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm back on Monday, usual time, 1 p.m. Central European time, for more Batman Arkham Knight. Hope to see you all then. Hope you have a great weekend, and bye bye.
We love a happy